There's no easy way to put it, guys. The Toronto Blue Jays experiment is failing. The whole run prevention strategy implemented by Ross Atkins, it's failing. His decision to trust the core of this Toronto Blue Jays team, it's failing. And so far this season, the Blue Jays are lucky to have their current record. Personally, guys, I hate making this kind of video, but I look around the Blue Jays community, I hear and read what you guys are thinking about this team, and I try my best to echo your thoughts about the Toronto Blue Jays. And right now, this is an unavoidable topic. So I've created this video to talk about the Blue Jays and how they're failing right now as a team, and what can we do about it, if we could do anything about it. Before we get into it, guys, hey, if you're feeling the same way I'm feeling, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button if you enjoy Blue Jays news and content. The first experiment that's failing for this Blue Jays is that run prevention strategy. The whole idea of run prevention to begin with was to give our offense a chance to win, because that at the time in 2022 was the best part of this Blue Jay team. And so far, yes, the Blue Jays, they're preventing runs. We were one of the best at it last year, and this year we're also one of the best at it too. We're currently ranked 11th in baseball in runs against per game, and defensively speaking, we're 3rd in defensive runs saved amongst MLB teams. And that's great, but what Ross Atkins didn't account for when he made all these big changes to the roster was the core of this team simply failing. It's simple. The Blue Jays put their trust in the wrong guys. A whole video can be made about Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and his downfall, because he is trending in a wrong direction and his at-bats just simply look awful.
Something on him. Oh, and Guerrero chases one well off the corner.
George Springer, even though he's had some moments here and there, he is also trending in the wrong direction, and his age is beginning to show. And Bo Bichette, even though his approach has worked in the past, right now we're seeing the ugly side of things where he's just simply not hitting the ball hard enough to get those balls in for hits. They currently have 34.9% of the Blue Jays total at-bats, so a large part of what they're doing impacts the team overall. Jay offense has a batting average of 231, an on base of 317, a slugging of 367, which leads to an OPS of 684, which ranks 20th in Major League Baseball.
And Bichette strikes out.
And just a cherry on top, runs per game, we're ranked 25th in baseball, scoring 3.69 runs per game on average. So just comparing the runs per game and the runs against per game, yeah, the Blue Jays, they're getting a little bit lucky right now. At the time of recording this video, the Blue Jays are 13-13 and have a run differential of -14. And taking a look at expected win-loss record, Blue Jays should actually be at 11-15 based on that run differential. That would make us the 4th worst team in the American League. So yeah, it's all really bad right now. Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content. And it's really easy to say, oh, they'll turn it around. Oh, it's just early in the season. And yes, I do believe at some point these guys will get hot and I'll be eating my words, etc., etc. But how can you say that they'll turn it around and be good forever for the rest of the season when you've seen these problems manifesting from the last year? And usually when I make these videos, I like to offer some sort of solution to the problem for these Toronto Blue Jays. But guys, this problem is so convoluted, it is so complex, it would take a whole roster reconstruction to fix this issue, because this team's roster is built off of run prevention and it is simply not working. And until the roster can be completely stripped down and rebuilt, this problem will continue moving forward. However, I will continue to watch this team. I will continue to feel frustrated until they turn it around. I will go through the highs and the lows, because why? Because that's what fans do. And I hope to God that these Blue Jays, they play better moving forward, and we can forget about this conversation. But until then, guys, you let me know how you feel in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, go Jays go.